Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? This is some of the Southern Nights coming at y'all from the inner universe. And I want to talk about part two of manifestation and getting what you want out of life through the power of manifestation. Um, First of all, with these bugs, man, God Almighty, they bad today. But anyway, the power of manifestation. Basically, the first part of manifestation is to clear the chakra center, the seven chakras, and basically cleansing, meditation, focus on your true attention of what you really want, not something that you think you want. It got to be something that you really want done and really want happen. So by you doing that, you are allowing the energies to move and work in your favor. So you can start by meta you can start by meditating. That's one good way of raising your frequency and vibration. You can start by jogging, you can start by exercising. Anything that puts you in a blissful place, you can start there, and from there you can actually start focusing on what you want. A lot of y'all already have a good idea of what y'all want or what y'all want to bring into existence, whether it's a new career, a new job, you want to get married, you want a woman, anything that y'all got, that's not for me to ask or whatever. Y'all know what y'all want out of life. So basically, you can start by harnessing the energy through the crown chakra and bringing it down to your center, your third eye center, through the vertebrae, and harness that energy through breathing techniques, through physical exercises, anything, like I said, to raise the frequency, raise the awareness of your inner self. You cannot manifest nothing from a low vibrational frequency. It's going to be in the works, but it's going to be a slow progress. It's going to be slowed down severely. So the first thing you're going to have to do is, like I said on the last video, you're going to have to get rid of all negativity as much as you can. Yeah, I know we in a crazy world with the elections going on and everybody, everything quiet. You don't really know what's going on. That's fine and dandy, but eliminate much stress as possible. Eliminate pretty much everything that's a disservice to you at this particular time. Or at least if you can't, like you got a stressful job, try to mentally prepare yourself before you go to work and say you don't want to, nobody ain't gonna get to me today. I'm gonna block them out as much as I can. So when I do, clock out, get back into nature, breathe a little bit, and continue on your path until you be able to manifest something or from your liking to where you don't have to go back into that stressful situation. That's the power of manifestation, is be able to live life as free as possible. So if you understand the frequency and vibration on the earth, you will understand that everything is based on energy, frequency, and the vibration of the planet. So whatever you vibrate on, even though we match the same frequency of this planet, you might vibrate a little different than the earth vibrate. That person that's walking beside you might be vibrating different than you are. So everybody is on different vibrations, based on how they think, how they feel, how they interact with the world, and they might see the universe a lot different than you do. Everybody have their own perception, because life is about perception. We could be looking at the same thing, but my perception might be different from your perception, or your perception might be different from my perception. So it's different perceptions of how we view things in the universe, because that's what life is automatically based about. So really, the best way I can tell y'all, man, is to basically whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you comfortable. It don't got to be $1 million in the bank, but if you want to manifest, you want to manifest that. Hey, be my guest. I'm with you. Trust me. So, I won't mind having a few $1 million myself. But at the end of the day, man, just try to, stay focused on what you want. Cause manifestation is a very powerful technique, but you have to do it the right way. You have to do it in a way that you are actually living it. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people saying that, oh, you can just think it and you be it. No, it don't work like that. Unless you willing to wait a very long time for it, it don't work like that. You have to actually, if you let's say, like I said, I'm gonna use this analogy again. Let's say you want to be an actor. You got to actually say, I'm already an actor. I'm already going to the photo shoots. I'm already going to the auditions. I'm already going to whatever. I'm already living that life in spite of the lack of money that I might have that the average actor has, but I'm still doing the same thing that he doing. What makes me different from him, or what makes me, what I'm saying? Like I said, what make us different? The only difference is they have the finishing product to where they can make a certain amount of money and live a certain lifestyle, to where you might be on that path and doing the same thing that they doing, but you already have it. You just got to put yourself on that frequency. It's already there. Everything is already for you. It's just tapping into that timeline and putting yourself on that frequency. And this is what people don't understand about manifestation. And in order for you to put yourself on that frequency, you got to do it from the mind first, stating yourself that you already there, you already manifesting, you already making the necessary steps to get where you at, or get where you need to be. Because once the energies line up, and it's going to be a lot easier as the planet speed up, but when the planet speed up, the more positive you got to be, because like I said, whatever comes out of that mind, you going to manifest it just like that. So the energy is going to have to be lined up. It's going to have to be lined up with the planet, because the planet is going to move on a certain harmonic energy in a way to where it's going to go where it need to go. It's going to get through the fourth dimension. It's going to get to the fifth dimension. It was already there at one particular time, so it know how to get itself back. We the ones that's going to have to learn how to get ourselves from a fifth dimensional state of consciousness, just like no different than the intelligent beings that you might appear or call UFOs. So they went through the evolution, the life cycle or evolution, or the sun cycles to get where they at, for them to be on a planet or in a dimension to where they can access all the DNA, all of the basic building blocks of life to be